Hey guys, it's Bella, and in this video I am introducing you guys to one of these poems that you'll very rarely find anywhere else. This probably hasn't been translated into English as far as I know, and because it is a tombstone, it is the tombstone of a woman from the Visigothic period in Spain, and I quite like tombstones because they're a really nice way of just having a personal, I guess, communication with people from the past, and this is what they wanted to tell us about themselves. So, without any further ado, let's meet this possibly Visigothic person. So, again, forgive me if I mess up with my Latin poetic diction when I read this. So, Uius namquid mullo procumbit servande pos funerem corpus, parva decata deo per mansit corpore de Virgo, adstant genobio cum virginibus sacris nobile cetu, ter dennis fugit annis vegetans in corpore mundo, hic sursum rapta celesti regnat in aula, ovid junias 14 calendas, hic es querlis era de tempore mortis numerum. And I don't know, I can't think of how to say that number off the top of my head in Latin. So let's go. So the nominative is or the subject of a sentence is yellow. So corpus servande, the body of Servanda, which is her name, and that's funny enough. It means the woman who must be served, Servanda. So that's interesting. So Servanda's body, procumbit, lies in the tomb of her. So in her tomb after the funeral, post funerem. So pretty simple. Parva dedicata Deo, the small dedicated woman, or the small woman dedicated to God, Deo, per mansit corpore Virgo, remained a virgin in her body. Adstans genobio cum virginibus sacris nobile cetu, being present in a monastery with the sacred virgins in a noble coitus. Okay? Ter dennis fuit annis vegetans in corpore mundo. So she was growing old in a clean body in corpore mundo ter dennis annis. So that's 3 times 10 in years. So 30 years she lived. Ic sursum rapta, she was seized up upwards from here. Celesti regnat in aula, she rules in the celestial hall. Ovid junias 14 calendas, so she died 14 days before the 1st of June. Ingest querlis era de tempore mortis, 687 Common Era. So this is an interesting way of framing it because the Visigoths are fond of using the era dating, which is years from the birth of Christ. They are quite early adopters of this dating formula, the Visigoths, for some reason. So from the time of Christ's death, and that's 687 in Roman numerals. So this era is like the age. So it's the 687th year now from the time of Christ's death. And this is I find quite interesting. Querelis. It's literally sort of to the whiners, to the complainers. And I think this is almost this is the year of the age for those whiners who are still left on this earth and have to suffer through the misery of life, whereas Servanda is up in heaven having a jolly old time, ruling in the celestial hall. She's very I get a little sense that she was quite full of herself, like her name is Servanda. She was in the monastery, and just the way that they describe her going up and ruling in heaven as opposed to God ruling in heaven, like she's gone up there and she's taking over things, which we love to see. We love to see a badass boss in Visigothic Spain. So I hope you guys enjoyed getting to meet Savanda very briefly. And if you want to see more videos like this from me, do let me know. And you can learn Latin from me by subscribing to my Patreon, which will be linked in the description below. You can also join my Discord server where we regularly do Latin lessons for free. And we also just have fun conversations. And so I hope you guys all have a great day. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, everyone.